Hey everyone, I'm Erin, and I'm going to be demonstrating for you guys how to properly clean your makeup brushes. So you're first going to need, of course, some dirty makeup brushes, and then you're going to need your cleanser of choice. I like to use dish soap, just Dawn, whatever, because I always have it at my house. It's convenient. It's easy. You also could use your facial cleanser if you wanted to. You could use, if you have sensitive skin, I would recommend using baby shampoo because it's very gentle, it's hypoallergenic, and it won't irritate your skin. You're also going to need some water. I have a bowl of water here. I would normally do this with a sink with running water, but for the purpose of the video, I'm using a bowl. And then I have this little like scrubby thing that it's for cleaning your brushes. It just has like little grips on it to help clean them. You also can use the palm of your hand. That's what I used to always use. I think it works the exact same. So first let's pick out a brush. We can do this one. So you're gonna wanna get it fully submerged in water so it's really wet. And then we're gonna take a little bit of our dish soap. And you don't need to use a lot of soap. You can use a small amount and it will go a long way. And you especially don't want to waste it because, especially if you're using not dish soap, if you're using like a face wash, that's kind of a little more expensive. But so we're just gonna start working the brush into the soap, and you'll see it's dripping into my bowl, luckily. But it's gonna foam up, and you'll really be able to see all the product come out. Especially if it's a brush that you use all the time. This soap won't even be white anymore. It'll probably be that color of the makeup that you use. So I'm gonna rinse my brush one time, and then I'm gonna go back in and keep washing it to make sure you really get everything out of there. And then I'm gonna try to get it completely rinsed in the water so there isn't any soap. You wanna try to leave as little soap residue as you can. And then I just have a small towel here that I'm gonna use to get out like the bulk of the water so it's not dripping everywhere. And then for drying purposes, how I like to do it is I'll show you. I have this towel here that I'll sit down. It's just like a kitchen towel, like doesn't matter. And then I have another towel rolled up so that I can take my wet brush and I can set it right there, and it's set down at an angle, and I'll set all my brushes up as I'm washing them. The reason you want to do this is because the glue that holds your bristles into the barrel is like right in here. And so if your brush is wet right now, it has to have time to dry. So if I were to just take this and just put it back in with my other brushes and leave it vertical like that, the water is going to drip down into the barrel, and it's going to loosen that glue. And over time, if you keep doing that, your bristles will start to fall out. So if you somehow can just get it to be upside down, or at least at an angle how I like to do it, you'll be able to preserve your brushes for longer. So that's how I like to wash my makeup brushes. It is a little bit time consuming to do all of them, but it's really important to give them a good clean every once in a while.